And we're live. This might be an interesting day. I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out. So we're just going to play the intro.
When the day's going sideways in your town and the ladder's stuck and the cat won't come down, someone's knocking saying, don't you worry, friend. It's Rastov showing up again. He'll lend a hand, crack a joke or two, somehow make the whole thing feel brand new. That's Rastov, hey, helping out wherever he can. Every neighbor's biggest fan. That's Rastov, hey, when the luck runs out of steam, he shows up with another crazy scheme. Good old Rastov.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. Another day where we ask why. Like, why do we trust people? I don't know. No, you can trust most people. Honestly, you can. Some people are just a little bit weird. You know, some people are just a little bit weird and they do weird things. Like they'll say one thing to you. You know what? No, I can't do the passive aggressive like shit. Look, if you're in the Discord, you know what's going on. If you're not in the Discord, you should probably get in there so you know what's going on. All you need is the base level membership and it's good to go. But how are we doing today? How are we doing today? It's always interesting. It's always interesting. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Caleb Hammer. We're trying a different format than last time, so there's going to be a lot of testing to this. There's going to be a lot of testing to this Why Wednesdays until we get it right. Yes, there is a bro emote now. There is a bro emote. Okay, look. So I'm torn between a bunch of different things, you know? I'm torn between a bunch of different things. I guess one of the things is that, you know, I guess Keem's talking about me being parasocial again, which I'm still waiting for anybody to show proof of that ever, you know? It's been something that people have been, like, the funny thing is over there, anytime something happens, right, everybody shows proof like instantly with stuff, right? But I'm still waiting for any kind of proof that I ever did that. Right? Any kind of proof that I did that. Any kind of proof. Just one proof. Just one proof. I'll take one proof. You know, the idea that, like, I know everybody's, like, favorite color, and they did this test, by the way. They did this test where they, the old pay pigs, they told me all of that shit, and then quizzed me on it a week later, and I didn't get any of it right. So, because I just don't remember. Oh, your dog says hi, Alexander? Oh, what's up to your dog, bro? What's up to you? I hope he's doing good, bro. Those new treats working out well? It's just so silly, you know, the fact that he said he missed me, right? And then he comes back, well, I only missed him because he did what I told him. Like, no, he missed me because I knew what I was doing. He missed me because, like, he didn't have to tell me stuff. I just did it. The problem came when he started telling me what to do. When he started telling me what to do, that's when the issues came. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You could put me anywhere and I just make that shit work. Holding on said, Rastov is not parasocial. Rastov, I'll be at your place on Sunday for the barbecue at 2 p.m. See you then. Okay, bro. You make sure you bring the bring the sausages, okay? Bring the sausages. There's been a shortage. There's been a shortage. The Discord is a buzz at the moment. Because if you know anything about what's going on with our ex tech wizard, tech guy Nom Nom, he went back to the LCU today, donating to Keemstar, the guy who he's talked so much shit about, says how much he hates him, but yet he's over there being like, please love me, somebody love me. But good luck to you, I guess. As long as you fucking stay away, We have no problems. If you start trying to cause problems, I will tell everybody what you did. So Powerhead said, these fools misuse parasocial like it's a dick. Parasocial is about a relationship fans have with someone that doesn't know you exist. Yes, a very simple Google search will explain what parasocial means. But, okay, dude. I've been watching Keem's Jester streams because you know what? I actually find them interesting. I do. The first one was kind of ass, but the ones after that have been pretty good. He literally said that the fucking like universe was based off of being parasocial. Like he said that. He said the universe is based off of hosts being parasocial, and then it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. You know what I mean? It just makes no sense.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
That my boom boom pow super chatted $4.99. Rastov is not parasocial. Anyways, what time should I be over for D&D this weekend? I got you that new Lego set you asked for and the AMC gift card.
Oh, sweet. You're going to be over for D&D? Sweet. All right. If you guys want to tell us what parasocial things we'll be doing together, okay? That sounds good to me. I need to know because, like, look, man, I got so many of you that I'm trying to keep up with. You know, there's I've got dinners, I've got lunches, breakfast, brunches, you know, afternoon teas, movies, midnight snacks that I'm doing. You know, like it's all food related mostly. You know, so many of your pets that I have to get to know, your colors that I have to memorize. You know, so like I need some reminders. I need some reminders of what your favorite color is and all that sort of stuff. You know. The funny thing is who's got the energy for that shit, honestly? You know?
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $4.99. Enjoy my parasocial bucks. Money bag emoji. I may parasocial upgrade my parasocial membership. I don't know yet.
Well, look, if you do parasocial upgrade your parasocial membership, I will parasocially memorize your dog's name, your middle name, your favorite color, and and whatever else you want me to know. Okay, a legitimate question. If I changed all the memberships to like best friend, super best friend, ultra best friend, like would that have made you more or less inclined to fucking upgrade? Like it's just so silly. It's just so silly. Powerhead said, hear ye, I hereby announce we are a parasocial simulator. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Do I need your address? Not just yet. Not just yet. That's almost as bad as a members tier list, right? But it's just silly. Like, you can miss people without there being some fucking weird, like, reason,
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Erisnix super chatted $6.76. As your bestie, I am personally offended by these best friend simulator allegations.
Right? Look, when you make claims like this, you're upsetting real besties. I should make my new intro song a best friend song, like there is a million of them. Wow, back when Nom Nom wasn't crazy, we didn't know he was crazy. We had Best Friend Simulator on the way, and it was very cool. It was very cool. Yeah, it's just gotten weird. So, the funny thing is like I take a break because the drama's like kind of got me,
some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Hog Badger Cat super chatted $5. Thank you Rastov for throwing me a birthday party this weekend. I bought the plane ticket and everything.
There you go. Look, now I won't be there because I'm busy going to a movie with someone's favorite dog's color. But you can still have the party, which is cool. You can still have that party. It's totally chill. It's totally chill. It's little things like this, man. It's little things like this. It's not my fault, right? It's not my fault that, he's not happy with what's going on over there. It's just not my fault. you know. And he said that he didn't bully me. Now, look, I'll be honest. I never considered him to have bullied me, right? I never felt like I fucking hated the fact that he was micromanaging me. I can't deal with micromanagement. You know, you want the absolute worst out of me? You want me to shut down, micromanage me? Like, that's literally just like, leave me to my own fucking devices. I'll figure this shit out on my own. You know, like I didn't leave because I felt like I was bullied. You know, I left because I was like, I just can't take this micromanaging, and I fucking hate being on that show. It just sucked. You know what I mean?
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At my boom boom pow super chatted $4.99. Wait, not to get parasocial. Did I email you Arthur's mogging photos for your back wall? I remember you said you wanted his best bro pics.
I don't think you did. Dude, did I give you the wrong email? It's Rastov's best friend at gmail.co.uk or some shit. I don't know. It's, you know. Volk said, I'm lost. Did I find my way to the hug box? You're almost there, Volk. You're so close to the hug box. You're so close to the hug box.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At
you believe it, whatever.
$4.99. Lies. I bullied you, lol.
Yeah, you were the most bullied, right? You were the most bullied. Dude, you know what? I feel very petty at the moment. But can we all just, like, this is one thing that really bothered me. Is Della left the LCU, right? Came over here because of reasons. Nom Nom crashed out and quit that day because she couldn't be trusted being from the LCU. Now he's gone back. Like, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Don't spam, bros. Don't spam, bros. Don't spam, bros. Don't spam, bros. Okay, don't spam, bros. Breakups are so messy. Why is everybody that leaves like a fucking breakup? That's what I don't get. Okay, my real breakup wasn't this fucking complex. We were just like, I think it's over. And she was like, yeah, I think it's over too. Do you want to just be friends? Okay. Like, why is this, like, why is the actual breakup not as complicated as these fucking weird... It just blows my mind. Stop with the bros. Is it me? Am I the problem here? Like, really? Am I the problem? Am I the fucking problem? You know, like, am I that hard to lose? Am I that hard to lose? You know, because, like, Keem lost me and he was threatening to fly out to New Zealand and beat me up and, you know, have me lose all my income and all this other shit and ruin my life. You know, he threatened all these things.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
Oh, no, I can't not read thick of it. Fuck me. My bestie said, I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. They know me where it snows. I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing about no ice. I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so, I've been told. Why the fuck did I have to read it? Look, I can't rap, okay? But shout out to KSI, okay? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... You know, it's just the actual breakup that I went through was not as complicated or as fucking messy as this online shit, right? But look, at least you didn't do, you know, from the screen to the ring to the pin to the king, right? At least you didn't do that. At least you didn't do that part. That one would have fucked people up for a while. Online is as messy as it gets. Okay, look, I've had an online, like, girlfriend before, like, way back. You know, Fire and I talked about it. That wasn't as messy. Like, these are dudes. These are why are dudes that like? Okay, look, shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies, because when you're done, mostly you're just done. You know, I gotta give props to the ladies. Why the fuck are these needy fucking like narcissistic dudes just so hard to get rid of? You know, if they no longer think that they're the center of your world, they just fucking crash out and implode. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Dudes are the worst. That's right, bro. As you are a chick. Yes, and I know that now. Like, it's just like, it blows my mind. So we gotta shout out to the ladies, okay? Can we get some W's in the chat for the ladies that just fucking walk away and it's easy? Okay, can we just get some dubskis for them? Because I can't deal with any more male breakups, bro. I just can't. If Mr. Boom Boom Pow fucking turns around tomorrow and says, dude, I can't do this anymore, and then goes on like a 2-week fucking hate campaign, I might just jump. Like, I can't keep going through this. How do you ladies do it? How do you ladies do it? How do you go through
I'm about
it?
to say some dumb shit.
Oh,
I kind of miss Rastov.
please read it. Read it. Read it.
I'm about to say some dumb shit.
Fuck.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At my Boom Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. Just remember, you're in for a whole month and a half of trouble, mister, if you get rid of that 6-7 emote.
Why? Well, thank you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. And Della with the low. That's actually cute as hell. I love that. Okay. My bestie said, from the screen to the ring to the pin to the king, where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling because I'm reaching for the stars. I like that song, okay? I know everybody fucking hated it, but I like Thick of It. It was a good song. I liked it. It was catchy as hell. If a song is catchy, it doesn't matter if it's good, because you're never getting away from it. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I wanted to talk about Caleb Hammer today because my fucking banging docket team put some banging work into putting this shit together. But at the moment, I don't know if I can I don't know if I can do it justice, because I'm honestly just annoyed. I'm honestly just annoyed. You know, I'm just annoyed. I'm honestly just annoyed. So, like, which is it? Is the universe based on being parasocial, or am I parasocial and it's a bad thing? Like, I just don't get it, you know? The funny thing is that, you know, it was always like, oh, Rastov used to get all the crowns and the pay pigs. Yeah, and literally you can ask them, right? The reason that they came over to like Aussie, for example, was because they spent $500 on live, and the comments they would make would be, I spent $500 and I don't get to talk to Wings and Boogie. So I'm going to go somewhere where I know that like we're going to get talked to. And it wasn't like fucking dick sucking fist, like fucking 2026. Like, it was literally just like, hey man, how's it going? Oh, it's going good. Like, it's just, it made, you know, like, it's so dumb. It's literally so dumb. It's actually so fucking stupid. Like, the crowns were literally just be like, and even the pay pigs were like, bro, why would we support people that don't talk to us? But the thing is they were the only game in town. And what people don't understand also about this, and I caught all the fucking flack for it, right? Because I'm a nice guy. Most of the fucking pay pigs and crowns we had were Twiggy's friends.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At my Boom Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. Go piss girl, talk yo smack. You can always do Caleb, gay, tomorrow. Anyways, back to being parasocial. Did you paint the bedroom walls yet?
Thank you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. And Nina said, they are the dumbest group of hosts. I don't know how I enjoyed it for so long. I mean, the thing is, it used to be enjoyable. You used to be able to look past all of the dumb shit because there were aspects of it that were interesting. Thrifty said, I remember the Crown's bitching at Wings for being in his own Discord and not the LCU one. Yeah. No, like, look, we got, all right, our very first Crown, okay? Our very first Crown on Aussie was Stonic's friend, right? Stonic was on a show, and Stonic's mate came over and said, I'm supporting my friend. And then Stonic got fucking instantly fired. What the fuck, yo? Hey, shout out to my parasocial bro, Shredder. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? Oh, no. All right, bro, I gotta play the legend song. We getting parasocial up in here today, baby.
A legend has
Arrived.
one who cuts mountains in two, one who splits apart the seas, one who lifts the sky when it begins to fall, one who tames fire without being burned, one who turns paths. Yep, that way. Yep. One who turns night into dawn. A new legend. That's my parasocial best friend right there. Thank you, bro. It just blows my mind. Like, oh my God. Honestly, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that a whole lot, man. I appreciate that a whole lot. You know, it bothers me. It bothers me because I put a shitload of time in, right? I wasn't sitting there sucking dick all the time. Like, I was sitting there like trying to plan shows.
Shit. I got to miss Rastov.
Thanks, man.
At DinGD6 I super chatted $4.99. Here's for the parasocial tax.
All right, let's be completely honest, right? Let's be completely honest. If I was sitting here just like constantly fucking glazing you, like sucking ass, asking you like for your favorite color and shit like that, you know, would you actually watch? No, you wouldn't, because that's not interesting. Okay, look, I might not be doing fucking crazy, stupid drama shit, okay? I might not be manufacturing storylines like everybody's quit again, right? But at least I'm out here trying to do something different. And is it everybody's cup of tea? No, but it's my cup of tea, and that's why I fucking drink it, okay? That's why I like it. I do the shit that I like.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Holden on 3,311 super chatted $5. I remember one time Kim said if someone did
He did a red dono, they could be his best friend. He did a whole stream back when I was there where he literally was like, if a female donated, he would be like, that's my bitch. So one of the females would donate, hey, that's my bitch right there. The fuck do you think that is, dumbass? Like, the difference between you and I is that you have to be a dickhead to get people to like you, right? He does it. He comes from the other side of it where he treats them mean to keep them keen, right? That's some kindergarten shit right there. I don't have time for that. I'm just myself. That's why he treats everyone like shit. It's just when you've got other people out there and you're the only game in town, people are going to be like, you know what? I'm kind of getting sick of being told I'm a piece of shit for helping you. So I'm just going to go over there where it's nicer. Because I can watch and come back and forth, you know? And that's what would happen over in the LCU. He would constantly be like, yeah, go fuck yourselves, Crowns. Go fuck yourselves, pay pigs. I don't need your money. So they were like, okay, we'll go give it to someone who does. It's so stupid. And the idea that like it was me or any of the other hosts that caused them to do that is insane. It's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. You're okay. So hold on. I need to write this down. So Shredder's favorite parasocial color is blue. Okay. Let me just parasocial colors. All right. Shredder blue. Okay, cool. Volk said he has money in place of a desirable personality. I can't be bothered. That's right, Della. I can't be bothered. Look, am I God's gift to entertainment? No, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. But the point is, I'm trying. I'm not sitting here being like, please don't leave. There was one time on Aussie, way back at the beginning, where like a membership ran out, and I asked them if it was something we did which made them not renew, because I didn't know what. Like, I didn't know if we weren't being more enough, like entertaining enough. And I don't even remember the words I used, but it wasn't that. But you know, that was one time, way back at the beginning when I had no fucking clue, right? I was like, is there anything we could have done better? Like, I was trying to get feedback, you know? That's the only time. The only time. And then after, like, it felt weird, so I was like, I'm not doing that again, you know? That's the only time. You want to do a drinking stream on Friday when we, like, you know, drink and make AI musics again? We could possibly do that. We could possibly do that. Oh, man. Am I crazy? Like, am I genuinely crazy, right? Like, I don't know. All right, Thrifty's favorite color is light blue. Okay. All right, put your favorite colors in the chat. I need to remember this for later. Thrifty, light blue. Badger Cat is purple. All right, I need some more favorite colors just in case. Okay. Green. All right, MJ got green. Nice. All right, sweet. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. I'm doing all of my day's DM work in one go. Okay, let's see. All right, Brouhaha, also green. Nice. Green. Okay, let's see. Anime Love is red. I love that. Yep, love that. Okay, Nina, green. Love that. David. All right, black. Love that. Cool. Okay, awesome. Oh, Stormy likes teal. All right, we're going a little bit fancier here. Nice, nice, nice. Not Miguel's purple. Okay. All right, sweet. Oh, Della purple. You know what? A lot of good people like purple. Is this being added to the dono spreadsheet? Sapphire likes blue. Okay, sweet. We're gonna do a color. Oh my, dude! I think I'm cooked if I do a color tier list. Okay, I think I'm cooked. Yeah, the tier list is hard because you not only have to find something that people like, but people don't like at the same time. Otherwise, it just becomes like a, yep, put this here, you know, like it. There's no, like, you know, there's no back and forth. I like the back and forth, right? The olive wars, chef's kiss. Okay, and then there we go. All right, any more colors we want to add on to the parasocial color list? Anybody want to add some more parasocial colors? Oh. Any? No? We're good? Oh, yep, fire got black. Nice, we like that. Of course he does, because he loves them goth chicks. Dude, I'm trying so hard to not be petty at the moment. I'm trying so hard to not be petty. Trying so hard to not be petty. Do I know Keem's favorite color? I'm assuming it's green because that's the color of money, but you know. I'm always asking everybody what their favorite color is, but do you guys know what mine is? See, look, MJ got me. See, look at that. She knew. I kind of change, I got, it's like, I like red some days. I like blue some days, It just mixes up and changes. Just mixes up and changes. Another step closer to reading my mind. It's one of those things, It's one of those things. Orange for a car, but mainly red. Yeah, I do like orange cars. Orange cars look fantastic. Caleb Hammer is awesome. The way he calls his guests useless and pathetic and stuff. It's great. Yeah, I mean, look, Caleb Hammer. I still don't know dick about him, but we will learn about him at some point. It's just one of those days where you wake up and there's a bunch of just like DMs that you get and you have to read through them and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, my favorite color is manly blue. That's right. Manly blue. Shredder said, not for nothing. I can only legend up for this month and I have to downgrade again. Obviously, no hard fit there. That's totally fine, bro. That's totally, you didn't have to do it this time. Like, it's fine. It's all good. I appreciate it. Don't worry. But yeah, you're totally fine, brother. We were pausing on Why Wednesday today. I mean, we might jump back into it. I don't know. It's just like, it's so frustrating, you know? It's so frustrating. Don't hit me with the brows. Don't hit me with the brows. But like, what do you guys think about it? What do you honest? What's your honest opinion on this situation, right? Jesus said, is that the guy that has vets on to give advice with money he hates when they have 100% disability? I have no idea. I don't know anything about him. He deserves a full stream for that big mouth of his. Yeah. Can we do a shit talk Wednesday instead? This nom nom stuff has me irritated. I was not irritated until I woke up this morning to find him back at the LCU. I was not irritated until then. Up until this point, I was very much let him go. Let him do his thing. You know, he might have done some fucking dickhead things, but that's fine. He's not in a great place. Let's just leave him. But then to find that he went back to Keem and was like, yeah, fucking Rastov was parasocial. Like, dude. You didn't feel like you had to upgrade. You wanted to embrace the parasocial. It's hard for me to embrace the parasocial, but we're going to try. Yeah, I would. Yeah, Nina, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. He's. It is literally taking everything in me to not just fucking just start explaining shit. Like it's really taking everything in me to not just start explaining shit because it really does bother me. Harvey Dent taught us a valuable lesson, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Yep. It's taking everything in me to not. You know. Because when I say I'm not going to do something, right? Generally, I don't do it. Generally, I don't do it, right? But I have not been respected here. I've been disrespected pretty fucking heavily. And you want to know the funny thing, right? The parallel I'm drawing at the moment and the way that I feel is everything that Keem said that I did to him, he did to me. Like, it's just so fucking funny, bro. He's on his Anakin arc. I mean, bro, I hope that, like, he takes a break away from the internet and gets some help. I do. You know? Well, dude, ever since fucking Fire joined, man. Ever since Fire joined. He's been different. You know? I accidentally gave fucking... No, I'm not going to do it. 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 I don't want to do it. Okay, someone distract me with something else, please. I really don't. I really don't. Because, like, But it really bothers me. It really fucking bothers me. Do it. No, look, the thing is I don't like doing this shit, though. Because I know he's watching. I know he's watching right now. Did he hurt my boy again? Let the hate flow through me. No, I don't want the fucking hate to flow through me. Fire's a good luck charm? Dude. You can't just half fart, let that shit out. It's just the thing, it's just, there's just so many things that happened, right? That I pushed
I'm about
aside.
to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At DinGD6 I super chatted $4.99. If you are going to talk about stuff, then just say it and let it out.
The thing is, though, is even though he was disrespectful to me, right? Because he took the website down and then he turned it into a hit piece against me, a 3-page hit piece against me, where he cherry-picked and leaked DMs, right? He cherry-picked it and leaked DMs. And the thing is, right? I went to sleep the other day with him being like, I hope we can be friends. I want to stay friends. I wake up to him unfriending me, the website having been turned into a literal 3-page hit piece on me. One's in the chat. If you read that fucking 3-page hit piece. And you know what? I had everybody reach out to me being like, bro, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he painted you as a good guy and he looks crazy. Like, so the idea of him being like, I don't want to be a part of the drama, he fucking went on he turned the website that he made for me into a hit piece on me. Trying to paint me as some fucking, like, evil master, like, you know. And then not only that, he went around and he DM'd the link to it to other people. Right? But the kicker on that one is, it had like a fucking donation link on it as well. So he was baiting money from people at the end of it by being like, buy me a coffee. Rastov never did.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At PowerAge_1986 super chatted $5.27. I hope you get a bean soldier in Yu-Gi-Oh next time since you love beans lol. That's my honest assessment of today.
Fuck off. Yeah, so he put a link to donate to him saying Rastov never bought me a coffee. Look, I custom made a fucking t-shirt, which I only made 4 of, and sent one to him, Boom, fucking Kawaii, and Sapphire, all at my own cost, shipping included, right? And this motherfucker wants to sit out here and say I never did anything for him. I spent weeks, literal fucking weeks, talking to him for hours, supporting him through the loss of his dad. So this cunt wants to sit out here and fucking act like I was some fucking slave driver, to which he volunteered to do, right? It pisses me off. It actually pisses me off. Because I spent more time fucking managing his mental health than I did fucking working on my streams at the time. He wants to say he was first-hand experienced with me being parasocial. If it was with anyone, it was with him. And everything he did, I brushed it off as he's just going through a rough time. I'm going to let it slide. I had people telling me to get rid of him for fucking months. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He's just going through it right now. But the thing is he would say one thing to me, and then he would go and talk shit to all my mods about me and members of the Discord, and then not expect them to send me the screenshots and then lie to my face about it. So when I asked you, Nom Nom, and I know you're watching, if you were shit-talking me, I knew you had been. I wanted to give you an out. I wanted to give you the ability to say, yes, I have. I was upset. But I'd already seen it. Every time you DM someone else, they sent it to me. Every time. Right? When you had your little fucking cry fest with Chrono, Mr. Barnyard was telling Chrono everything you were saying about him, and fucking you everything Chrono was saying about you. And how do I know that? Because you both told me. You told me that Mr. Barnyard was telling you about Chrono, and Chrono told me that Mr. Barnyard was telling you about him. For whatever the fuck it was. You were both, he was the intermediary. I accidentally gave Fire fucking admin privileges when he joined, because I gave him a role because he was hosting with me on Mondays and we were doing Fire stuff. And Nom Nom just about quit. I don't have admin privileges. I don't have fucking admin privileges. This is disrespectful to me. I guess Fire's going to make the website now. I was like, first off, I didn't realize that he didn't have
I'm about to say
privilege.
some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della Super chatted $19.99. At least you know that you did nothing wrong. I know how much you supported him. You're a good man and the supporters you have know it. Let it out, you'll feel better.
I appreciate that. I'm upset with myself that I let myself break, right? But imagine being jealous of Fire. He's just the nicest guy. He was jealous that he didn't have admin privileges. I thought he did. I thought I'd already given it to him. And this is the thing. I don't do this fucking drama thing where I turn the dramas between the mods and shit like that into content. I don't do that. The only reason I'm fucking talking about it now is because this motherfucker repeatedly goes to people. Right? I had multiple people DMing me being like, I'm uncomfortable. What do I do? He won't leave me alone. He was asking someone when they woke up, when they went to sleep, and fucking like what time they went to work. Like, I'm shaking. It's just really pissed me off because I swept every single time he did something. When he fucking quit and embarrassed me when Della joined the community, I privated that stream so no one could use it against him. But I'm a prick. I'm an asshole. I'm a slave driver. Like, go fuck yourself. Brouhaha member for 3 months said, so Nom Nom wanted you all to himself, bro. You have this effect on men. Apparently so. He got upset one day, right? He got upset one day, and I referred to the moderation team as the moderation team, and he said it was disrespectful for him to be considered a mod. He said he was better than the moderators. He was better than the moderators. He was better than Mr. Boom Boom Pow. He was better than Fire. He was better than fucking every mod. Better than Melindia, better than Kawhi, better than everybody. And that is when I wanted him gone. That is when I wanted him to leave, but he wouldn't tell me the truth. He would not tell me the truth that he wanted to go. So I made him leave. Yeah, I did. I fucking said that I was going to get rid of all of the upper roles. I was going to get rid of the Rastov role, the Fire role, and the Tech Wizard role and just make them all moderators. Because I don't think I'm better than the mods. I really don't. I don't think I'm better than the fucking viewers. I don't understand why any of you are here, honestly. I don't. But I show up because I love it. And I'm grateful that you're here. But that was the final straw, was him losing his shiny Tech Wizard role.
Some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At my Boom Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. Okay, hear me out. Let's fix this. We just gotta track down Sadar and bring him back. That will fix all these issues. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, okay. So I was going to take away the shiny Tech Wizard role because I knew it would make him finally quit because that, he just wanted to be better than everybody else. It pissed me off. He tried to say that he fucking, spent 200 plus hours and that like never appreciated him or anything like that. Yet he was constantly adding new things to it. And I was like, bro, relax. You don't have to do so much. He's like, no, I like doing it. It's fun. He put it on his portfolio so that if he applied for another job, he could say that he did the website, right? So like the idea that it was this fucking completely selfless thing is insane. It really pisses me off, man. It really pisses me off. And I said to him, and he took great offense to this. I said, if I had known how much you would throw this website back in my face, I would have never got you to do it. Never.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At DinGD6 I super chatted $4.99. Find the line to not cross and make it clear with everyone.
He lost his dad recently. It's a fucking sore spot for me. So I let him get away with everything. I did. Because I get it. I fucking get it, man. I get it. Hours and hours and hours I spent like talking to the guy about everything. I cried with him.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Volkmadvadi super chatted $5. From personal experience. Sometimes volunteers are the most expensive labor.
It was. You know, but I was always checking on him, and I was always checking on him. Right? I was always checking on him. And the thing is he would try to isolate me from other people in the community because he'd be like, this person told me to not work on the website anymore. This person told me that I shouldn't be doing this for free. Well, guess what happens when I ask those people? No, I didn't say that. This is what I said. And then they would show me. So the idea that like, and again, never confronted him on it, just fucking left it, just moved on. You know, and the day after he left the community, right? He's in Scooter's chat, right? You all remember how much shit he talked on Scooter.
Shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della Super chatted $9.99. It's always crappy when someone does something out of the goodness of their heart and then they bring up the help they gave you. It's not from the heart if you expect something back.
Mm-hmm. Do I have control of the website? No, it was all done by him, right? It was all done by him. And the thing is, I didn't want control of the website because if I lost it, I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. So, you know, but he instantly took it down. And he would constantly say he works for free, you know? It's so, like, you know, he spends all this money on the website. He tried to value it at $60,000, bro. That's some Keem level shit, trying to say he did that. Like, you know how much the website costs for him to run? $12. $12. And I offered to pay it for him many times, and he said no. He didn't need the money. He was doing it out of the goodness of his heart. Yes, if I took away your leverage, you would have nothing to throw back at me when you got pissed off. $12. But I also made him a fucking free shirt, sent that to him at cost. Like, it just, you know, it just like, it just blows my mind. Cause like the thing is, and I mean it, I did not ask for a website. He offered it, and I was like, that sounds awesome. Right? And the thing is you can't just go to anyone and make them a website and have them have the same effect. It's got, like, you have to know what you're doing with it. And unfortunately, when he quit that day that Della joined the community, and he took the website down, people stopped playing the games. I had people reach out to me saying, I don't really want to take part in the games anymore because my progress will just get wiped. So I had to be like, okay. That's why I haven't really pushed any of the giveaways or anything for the gaming shit that we did. Shout out to you and Sapphire who are still here. Yeah. Talked hella shit on Sapphire and she didn't leave. Talked hella shit on Sapphire. At one point thought that Mr. Boom Boom Pow was coming for him, by the way. Like, it was so fucking stressful, like, all the time. Yeah, Della felt so bad. It wasn't your fault. I should have just let him go, honestly. I should have. But no, he was going through it, and, you know, he was going through a rough time, so I just wanted to make sure he was okay. And he apologized. Right? So he fucking publicly quits, takes the website down, and then told me what I can do better. To which I sat there and I went, oh, okay, all right, yes. I will try and do these things to help you out. And I said, in return, could you please not do X, Y, and Z, which was be passive-aggressive and not tell me what the fuck's bothering you and all this other shit? And he was like, yes. And he did none of that. He was not honest, and he continued to be passive-aggressive. Yeah, Della was literally in my DMs crying because of that shit. Being like, I'll leave. I'm so sorry. I don't want to cause problems for you. I'm like, it's not you. I promise. It's okay. Right? I sat there and I said, like, how can we be the place that says if you want to leave the LCU and you can't take it anymore, you can come over here, and then have the head admin guy fucking crash out and quit because he doesn't trust you. Fuck off. Will I make another website? No, you don't need a website. The website was good because I made it fun. right? The website was good because I had ideas. You want to know the funny thing? All the games he made were conveniently already ready to go without my assets on them before he left. Isn't that interesting? How he made them for me, and yet they were all ready to go before he left. The 3-page thing that he did would have taken him hours to put together. And he put it live on the day and when I went live. He put it live as the stream started. The funny thing is anytime I would explain to him the things that were pissing me off or bothering me, he would just completely ignore them and fixate on something completely. Like, he's the reason that Chrono's gone, right? Because he pressured me into getting rid of Chrono, which, to be honest, like, you know, I mean, Chrono was not in a great place at the time. So he needed to take a break, honestly. But because I didn't, and he tried to tell me, like, he tried to say that if Chrono had have done to me what he did to him, I would have banned Chrono. And I said to him, no, because you did worse than Chrono and I didn't ban you. And he took that as great offense. I'm just annoyed, man. I'm just annoyed. And again, you would think that this kind of shit would happen, and I would just be like, no, I'm going to let this impact my my trust for people. I won't. I'll still trust. I'll still get burned in the future, because that's who I am. But hopefully you don't have to listen to too many of these streams. It disappoints me. It really does disappoint me. Because did you guys know about any of this? No, because I don't make that shit public. Because it makes the community look bad, and it made him look bad. And I didn't want that. Because how can you put trust in someone if you think that they're crazy? Sounds like Nom Nom fits perfect in the LCU. Well, he's back.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
Weaver said, it'll be okay, Rastov. You have a community behind you. Just keep going. Don't let this take you off balance. You got this. And on the bright side, the website bought us the towel, and it's awesome. I hate the fact that you have that towel. I really do. I hate the fact that you have that fucking towel. I really fucking do. Thank you, bro. The thing is I wasn't gonna tell anyone any of this shit, honestly. I wasn't gonna say a damn word to anybody because I just wanted him to go. I wanted him to go so he could just go off and do his own thing elsewhere. You know? He had a side server, which, I mean, he had Kawaii and Precious in, I guess. You know, and he tried to say that I was horrible to Kawaii. He tried to say I was horrible to her. You know, she took a break from game night, and you know, she's going through some shit, and it got to a point where she was only talking to him on the phone every day. She would barely reply to me, and then eventually she stopped really replying to me. And I asked him, I said, like, look, I know she talks to only you. Because she did. He told me she only talks to him, and this is all from him, right? I've heard none of this from her, so I don't know if it's true. I've only heard this from him, was that she only felt comfortable talking to him. They would talk on the phone all day, multiple, like, you know, every day, and that she was unlikely to come back. So he told me that she wasn't coming back, basically, and so that's why I got rid of her mod, because I was like, I haven't heard from her. She's gone MIA. I don't know what the fuck he said to her. I don't know what he was telling her. I have no clue. Makes me sad because I really like Kawaii. I think she's awesome. She did, you know, the reason I made her a mod in the first place was because she had such passion. You know, such passion for the community and just having fun and like, You know, I try to give her some space. I would check in on her. Eventually, you know, she would stop replying. You know, it's the nature of the beast, you know, communities, things happen, right? But it was just weird. I found it weird that he said, "Oh, she only talks to me. She only feels comfortable talking to me." It felt like she was being gatekept, honestly. And she can reach out to me at any point, right? Honestly, like you know, she can come back any point. I like her a lot. She's awesome. You know, but I straight up asked him. I asked for his opinion on whether or not I should get rid of her mod.
Dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
Melinda said many people tried to help, tried to guide, and tried to just be compassionate and understanding more than most. You more than most. It's just shitty all over and went way too far. By the way, I lied about my routine. Yes, he asked Melinda, who he had no actual friendship with, when she would wake up and when she would go to sleep and what time she went to work. Weaver said, I haven't talked to Kauai in a few weeks. She's just going through it. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, I didn't want to get rid of her. I really didn't. You know, but it was hard having an MIA mod. You know, I had people asking me if the server was dying because Chrono left and because she wasn't there anymore, you know? Yeah, it is creepy. So let's just do another fucking internet safety guide, shall we? If some dude asks you, or some chick that you're not really familiar with, asks you in your DMs, what time do you wake up? What time do you go to sleep? And when do you go to work? Please let us know. I don't really want them here. You know? That's not the kind of shit that I want in my community. It's not. It's not. So, you know, if Kauai ever sees this, she's more than welcome back anytime. I hope, and I don't know if this is true, it's just an assumption, I feel like he was filling her head with shit. Shout out to me for keeping it all behind the scenes. I fucking hate this shit. This was the stuff that I hated about the LCU because it ruins the community.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At my boom boom pow super chatted $4.99. Anyone else find it funny that it's always tech people who act this crazy and do gay ops? I feel like this is a clue.
Yeah. Now, when he was trying to go over and get Scooter to hit him up for a website, which we all know how much shit he talked about Scooter in the Discord. You know, but he was in there saying, oh, I quit Rastov. If you want a website, hit me up. It's funny how, like, you know, DMs got deleted about shit he'd talked.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della super chatted $4.99. I know what time you stream, but what time do you wake up and fall asleep? Meals? Poop?
Okay. I wake up about 45 minutes before I have to stream, okay? I go to sleep about 8 hours before I wake up. I keep everything quiet and behind the scenes, respect to him for that, because at the end of the day, right, people are people. You're going to make mistakes. You know, there are going to be things that happen. And I want people to be able to continue being people. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, opinions change, trust gets broken. If it's anything really bad, right, obviously we're not keeping that. But, you know, if it's some interpersonal shit, like, let me tell you the level of petty that Nom Nom is, okay? After he had his beef with Chrono, right, and Nom Nom lost his mod, I thought that's where it would end. Well, no. He went onto the website and made it so that Chrono couldn't use it. He literally programmed it so that Nom Nom could not, that fucking Chrono would not be able to access the Rastov.co website. And then he bragged about it to me, and he bragged about it to someone else. But anyway, yeah, he was trying to hit up Scooter. And, you know, I checked my DMs the other day just to see how often we had talked about Scooter. And there was about 5 pages of us talking about Scooter. The day that he hit up Scooter for a website, my DMs had suddenly shrunk to 3 pages. And I know he can't delete what I say. And he'd also deleted some shit he had talked in some other people's DMs as well. Precious said, I was not aware of everything that occurred. I know. No one was, because that's not how I roll. I deal with this shit privately because I don't want the community to be based on drama. But I will say, 80% of the issues I've had have been mod related. Just saying. Just saying. Shout out to the members. You guys are the normal ones. But I have a very fucking good team now. Everybody on the team I know. I know everybody on the team. I know they all have fucking good mental health. It's literally chill now. But he tried to warn these people, right? He tried to warn the mod team that hopefully they don't get abused. Fire's been my mate for fucking 21 years. Right? Boom and Melinda have been with me for a long time. Say the word, you'll jump up to 90? No. You know, it's Volk said, I have a script on Discord that attempts to delete any message, public or DM, older than a certain age. Well, the point is he was trying to go over to Scooter, but he wanted all of the DMs of him talking shit about Scooter deleted before he went over there. That's the issue. Wouldn't be surprised if all of the ones, they're all deleted now. He wiped the entire thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if all of the ones for Fakeem had been deleted as well. Yeah, if you guys are the normal ones, you can imagine how bad the drama was. But I don't make that shit public because that's not how I roll. Can see Nom Nom being like, Rastov took all my fans. He was sending his link to people when he left, which had this link to the fucking coffee donate thing on it. And then he was bragging about it to other people. He was telling people in the DMs, oh, look, someone's donated to me. See? Look at the support that I've got. Mr. Boom Boom Pow said, want to talk about how all the screenshots I have of Scooter's server being weird and creepier from Nom Nom? He wanted me to do a stream on him. So if you've heard anything from Nom Nom or you hear anything from Nom Nom, just don't believe it, honestly. It's not true.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della Super chatted $4.99. Does this mean that Nom Nom will start a detractor universe and go against you at the same time, lol?
He kept talking about making a channel often. But the harsh reality is, and this is where I end up feeling like Keem, no one would know who the fuck he is if I didn't have him make him my website. Dude, I hate the parallels here, bro. I hate the fucking parallels here. Because the shit that like happened to me and Keem, that was not real. Like, I didn't fucking actually do any of the shit he said. All this stuff is real. I hate the parallel. I hate the fucking parallel. Like, I genuinely hate the parallel. Buff is the new Keem, not me. Sweet. I love that. Stop stealing Buff swag. Okay, bro. Sorry, Buff. Sorry, Buff Star. When am I going to collaborate with someone, share the workload with someone? Hopefully soon. I've been saying that for months, but like actually there's been conversations happening, so it's just got to be the right thing, you know? I hate the fucking parallels there. It literally bothers me. Fucking hell. Do I talk to Billy? I mean, we have some conversations. Will Nom Nom team up with Keem for a Rastov's parasocial expose? Probably. So when Keem was hitting up people from the universe, right? This reminds me. When Keem was hitting up people from the universe and trying to get them to go over and join dockets and be hosts and shit like that from our community, because he did that with a few people, Nom Nom got upset. He was really bothered by it. Like, why is Keem not like, why did he not hit me up? Why did he not want to poach me? Look at what I did for you. I'm like, first off, I was like, bro's got Baja Wolf, dude. Baja's great.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $4.99. Nom Nom is just gonna use Keem to shit talk you so he can get a platform to justify his spite.
I know. Can't wait. I can't wait, honestly. Because I don't care what they think, right? But you guys know the truth. And the thing is it's not just coming from me. It's coming from the moderators, like Boom, like Melindia, right? The ones who he was talking to. So, you know, if he wants to go over there and start some shit, go hard, bro. Go hard. We can bring everyone back to this stream so they can watch through. But yeah, he got really upset. He got really upset that fucking Keem wasn't reaching out to him to try and poach him back. So this is what he does, right? This is what he does. He goes and to streams that Keem's on and he starts donating, trying to get his attention. Because he wanted him to reach out. He wanted him to hit him up. And then he brags to me that he was doing it through a VPN, so it only cost him like cents. So he wasn't even sending them real donors. I'm like, bro, that's not. Don't do that. Like, every community changes and the God changes with it. It's just the nature of the beast, honestly. You know, Keem got Lacey to message you. That's fucking funny. Boom said he asked me to invite him to a server I had with friends because he doesn't have any friends. Then all of a sudden he has all these friends who are feeding his ego. Yeah, Mesa found it creepy. It is creepy. Like, well, the irony there is like they're constantly talking about how like I was in the DMs with everybody, but I guarantee you he's reached out to more people than I did because I reached out to nobody. Literally nobody. I didn't even reach out to my friends. Like, I didn't even tell my friends to leave. Like, yeah, like, bro, leave me alone. Exactly. You know. But I find it funny because, like, it's like I posted in the Discord, you know, Nom Nom said, I don't want any I can't handle the drama. This is too much for me. And then literally goes straight onto the Jester stream trying to get Keem's attention, being like, yeah, I know Rastov was parasocial. Like, I didn't ask a single one of you to come here. You did because you wanted to be here. And that's how it should be. If you wanted to be over there, you could be. It's real simple. You could be, but you're not. You know? There's a reason we have a channel where people can have a conversation about shit like that, right? You can have a safe place to talk about it and voice your opinions and stuff. And it's not some shit throwing stuff. It's just a discussion. Danny said he didn't ask me to come here. You know? Mesa said no one's getting much of my maze bucks anymore. The thing is like, you're allowed to watch the LCU, right? All right, one's in the chat if you watch any other content, all right? Any other content that's not me, any ex-host, or LCU. One's in the chat if you watch literally anything else that's not related to any of us. I just want to know. Or are you only invested in this sphere? Because I'm trying to get out of it. I'm trying to piece out of the sphere. Damn, that's a lot of ones. That's a hell of a lot of ones. That is a hell of a lot of ones. tell me some of the stuff you watch. Right? Because is the LCU going to go over to those communities and try and fucking stop you from watching over there? There's some fun commentary drama going on right now. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Captain Shotgun's watching porn. Yeah, bro, go hit up the porn community. Tell them no one can watch anymore because they have to watch LCU. It's just stupid, you know? So, look, Nom Nom's going to try and get back into the LCU. They'll probably let him join. They'll probably try and do something. Downton does deer eating food, lo-fi, old 90s nostalgia, very boring person. That's all good. No, I appreciate that, Weaver.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della super chatted $9.99. Did you see that showed his aubergine emoji on a live stream and was maced trying to buy hookers?
What the fuck? No, that sounds hilarious. That sounds that sounds fucking stupid. That's a sentence. That right there is a sentence. And again, I didn't want to say any of this shit about Nom Nom because I genuinely cared about the dude. I did. But him being in the community was toxic. It was getting to the point where I was getting reached out to more and more by many of you worried about him. Because everybody could tell that, you could see he was being passive aggressive and sometimes just aggressive. Did I see the Ricky Berwick vid? No, I haven't seen any of that shit. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things, like... If he had just left and not done all this extra shit, you wouldn't be hearing about any of this stuff right now. He took a break from the server but lurked the entire time. Yeah. He was there the whole time, watching the entire time. He wasn't sleeping. He was just watching. He told me he had an injury that was a 9 out of 10 pain level and that he couldn't sit down. And that it would take 2 to 3 weeks to heal, right? So I was like, take a 2 to 3 week break from doing website shit. No, you're just trying to get rid of me. I wasn't then. Eventually I was. But he's like, no, I'm not taking a break. Everything's fine. I don't take time off work for this shit. Like, okay. Then he took a break. He had a side server, like I said before, that had people in it, But he does these passive aggressive things, and that's what would piss me off the most, right? Like he would see me chatting in like Boom's fucking stream, and then he'd drop a bunch of members on there and start talking when he never talks in his streams, Like it's just weird shit like that. And then he would wait for me to talk again, and then he would drop more members. Like it's just. And I'm sitting there like, well, fucking get your bag, Boom. I'm going to keep talking. Let's see how many members we can get. So it seems like you guys watch a lot of stuff that's not anything related to this shit, right? You don't belong to anyone. You don't belong to me. You don't belong to fucking LCU. You belong to the internet. We're going to let Boom's side server slide. Look, I've been trying to take that shit down for a long time. There's nothing I can do about Boom's side server, okay? I've been trying to take that shit down for ages. You forgot about Kingler? He's your favorite streamer right now? Dude, that guy's funny as shit. I can't lie. Every time, Nina watches H3 and H3 After Dark. It's just so weird, you know? The server is gone. It wasn't even yours. Look, I bet you have another one. Wait. If you see me in Boom's chat, you won't chat because you think I'm stalking? No, because I think you'll stalk. No, talk. Talk, it's fine. You could stalk me. It's all good. I haven't had any stalkers lately. Well, debatable, I guess. Debatable. You watch a lot of Caleb Hammer. You know what? That explains why this is so detailed. You can stalk me is crazy. I'm joking. I don't want anyone to actually stalk me, okay? I don't want anyone to actually stalk me. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Boom has a Groovy Guy server. He puts all of his assets. He invited me to it, and I said no. Yeah, dude, it's okay, bro. I'm just joking. Yeah. So even after he turned my website into a hit piece on me, I was like, I get it. He's upset. I'm pretty sure that after he quit, he was expecting me to beg him to stay. You know, I'm pretty confident he was expecting me to beg him to stay, but like at that point, like I made the decision so he would leave because I knew he would, because he was not being honest. He was miserable. He was telling people he was miserable. The Boom detractor arc coming soon. Yeah, but like, yeah, no, I'm very paranoid. He's a very paranoid guy. He was hitting people up, like asking them if they were talking to Chrono at all, because he had this idea in his head that Chrono was out here talking hella shit on him, trying to turn people against him and all this other shit. Meanwhile, Chrono's out getting, you know, doing real life shit, hanging out with his family. Like, Mesa said, to be super fair, Chrono do be doing that. But he wasn't that time. Boom said, remember his crash out when you said Fire and I couldn't leave, but you didn't say him? Yeah. Because like Fire and Boom are recognizable faces. They've both been on the stream, right? I've done collaborations with Boom. You know, Fire's my bro. We do Mondays with Fire and Firestove. Like, but the thing is he would never say any of this shit to me. He would always tell it to other people, right? So to my face, he would say everything's fine, everything's great, but then he would shit talk he would shit talk me to like other moderators and other members of the Discord, not thinking that they were all sending it to me the whole time. And they were sending it to me the whole time. You guys put up with a lot of weird shit. Look, if I can make it work, I'll try and make it work. But it got to the point where it just wasn't working anymore. You know, it just sucks. It just sucks. You know, at the very beginning, he was trying to find like a back way into the lolcow website as well, and I was just like, bro, just don't. Can you just not fuck with them, please? So he said that he gave the information over to lolcow about where the breaches could occur. I don't know if that's true or not, but I believe that's what he did. Nina said in chat, Nom seems so nice. This has blown my mind. He was very, very concerned with how people thought about him. You know, when him and Chrono had their little falling out, he wanted to leave the server because he thought everybody hated him now. He thought that Chrono had turned everyone against him. And then that's when he started like lashing out and reacting and shit like that. He was so anti-LCU, it makes no sense. Yeah, I know. Is anything real? I'm real. I'm real, unfortunately. Sometimes I wish I was fake, but, you know. You still got an account in their Discord without a YouTube sub, so. All right, Volk got the hookups, bro. Volk's our eye in the sky. I'm an awesome person. So glad it's out. Thank you, Sapphire. It's hard, man. It's really hard. I hate talking about this shit, man. Because, like, I wanted to learn about Caleb Hammett today. I really did. You remember him shitting on a certain admin in a certain server because the bot was always broke? What's up, Chubby Scorpion? You know, I got reached out to by a lot of like programmers. And the first thing they said to me was like, hey, you know, I'm sure he gave you the domain and all that sort of thing. So like, you know, if you need any help putting another website together, let me know. And I was like, oh no, he took all of that. he took everything down. And, you know, apparently that's really poor form in the programming space. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone will work with him that knows about this shit now. Because, you know, especially because he leaked DMs, you know, and he just wiped all of his work. It's not, apparently that's a real big, like, no-no when it comes to programming and shit like that. So, I don't know. I'm not a part of it, but I've had a few people, like, genuinely surprised. So, like, I mean, you guys know the secret box thing, right? It's a joke. Like, it's just a fucking funny joke. So, what he does, right, he gets upset that I don't tell him what the secret box is about because I didn't tell anybody what the secret box was about. So, he goes and buys the domain, has a full-on crash out to everybody that he's fucking talking to about it, saying that no one trusts me anymore and everybody's, like, hurt by me and no one's going to believe me anymore because I've done this whole thing, which literally everybody knows what it fucking was. Everyone knows it was a stupid fucking joke. Like, it's the most obvious dumb shit ever, okay? But he got real upset that he wasn't in the know, so he bought the domain out of spite, you know? He did all this extra shit with it. He fucking crashed out in the server and, like, you know, tried to... you know, tried to tell me that no one was ever going to trust me again, and my reputation was cooked. Secret box was still really funny. Yep. He wanted me to try and get him to allow Billy to make him a website. Or if Billy and I ever worked together, he wanted to make a website for it. And Billy's just not interested in that shit. So I was just like, no. Like, it's fine. You know, but anytime I would even talk about working with other people, no, you can't leave Rastovia. I'm like, why the fuck would I leave Rastovia? And it all started becoming a lot more clear later on. He thought I was going to replace him with you, MJ. That, like, it's funny how some people think that because you don't talk, you can't read. That's so true. Kingler just got here and feel like it's a bad time to thank for the kind words. No, you're funny as hell, dude. Every time I hear you fucking drop one of those lines, it kills me. He wanted to make Mr. Boom Boom Power a website. Can you imagine if he had made all the ex-hosts a website and then, you know, on a day that he was just having a bad mental day, he just took them all down? You know, at one point he wanted me to have a bot like the LCU where it collected people's information just in case. You know? just in case we needed to know who the bad people were. And I was like, no, not having that on my website, not having that on my server. No, we're not doing any of that. You know, and then when Keem was really bad, right, when he was saying a whole bunch of shit, like really trying to fucking snuff us out, he was still trying to be like, no, we need to put up extra security. And I was like, no, we don't. I'm not having that shit on I'm not having that stuff. I'm not. Just bothers me. Just bothers me because I put a lot of time into him, right? I don't throw that back in his face. You know, he wanted to know if we had like, yeah, he wanted to know who was joining so we could make sure all the bad people stayed out. I'm like, look, we're not going to be doing any drama. No one's going to want to come here. There's not going to be anything bad here. You know, and there hasn't been. You know, there hasn't been anything bad. We haven't had any fucking weird shit happen. Just annoys me, man. Just annoys me. You come here for a break from the drama? 100%. That's what it's supposed to be. Right? I don't want to do drama. The fact that I have had to talk about this for an hour and a half has pissed me off. And I would have just left it. I would have just left it. We would have never spoken about any of this stuff, but he just didn't stop. Because he panders to people in the DMs.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Dalton V9C super chatted $4.99. An information collector is what I'm very fearful of. That's why I dug through the back-end details of Kiwi but very hard several times.
And
Better that way.
And I appreciate you doing something like that because I refuse to have anything like that attached to me. I refused. Right? After the Sadavoy thing happened, he was like, no, we need it now. I'm like, nope, still not doing it. I'm not doing it. He's like, people aren't going to feel safe. Like, no, people feel less safe when there's somebody that's collecting their shit. Okay, that they don't know. I refused to have it collect any information. The only thing that it could do was validate your membership so that it fucking told the website you had the membership. That
I'm about to say some dumb shit.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $4.99. Yeah, I do cybersecurity for a living and that kind of data collection shit is so gross to hear.
Thrifty said, nah, he would have been silly to do that. It's literally a crime where he's from. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is I was told at the beginning, like, hey, you should put him under like some kind of contract or NDA or something like that so he can't fuck you over. I was like, nah, he's not like that. He wouldn't do that. It's like, no, this guy's legit. I don't need anything like that. No. Fucking hate doing streams like this. I really do. I fucking hate it. I know it has to happen sometimes, you know. Like the thing is, if he had just fucked off, we wouldn't be talking about it, you know? But he didn't. You can't access the Discord or website? Well, there's no website now, so... but you should be able to... If your Discord is attached to your YouTube and you join, it should automatically assign the role. But if it doesn't, I can always just manually assign it. You know? I'm annoyed. I really did want to talk about Caleb Hammer today. I was very interested because I remember like Boogie talking about him at one point. So I guess my advice to Nom Nom is stick to the shit that you've been telling people, which is that you don't want any part of the drama. You don't want any part of this, and just fuck off. Just go be a viewer somewhere and enjoy the shit that you're watching. But never, ever, ever mistake my kindness for weakness. Because I'm not weak. I'm just considerate, okay? I'm just considerate. Like, I could have outed this shit ages ago. Why, though? What's the point? There's no point. All it does is make me look like I'm a fucking bitch, a petty bitch, and you look bad. And it makes the community look bad as a whole. No, it's not worth it. But, you know, you want to leave in such a weird way, DMing people and sending them links to your fucking coffee shit? No. Even then, I kind of let it slide. You know, I was like, he's just hurting. Did a whole fucking 3-page hit piece on my website. Even then, I let it slide. But for him to go back to the LCU, go back to Keem after all the shit he said, bro, to try and say that he just woke up to me being such a parasocial person, yo, nah. I'm sorry. That's the line. You went over it. I'll tell everybody what you did. That's the line. You want to try kiss Scooter's ass after all the shit you talked about him? All the shit you talked about him. You want to try go fucking suck up to Keem after all the shit you talked about him and the shit you said you wanted to do? Like, okay. If that's what you want to do, go do it. Fucking pop off, queen. Like, Jesus. But you ain't coming back here. He tried to give me advice in a YouTube comment, right? Saying that if I didn't reflect on this and look at myself, this was going to happen again. I put that poll up on whether or not we should have another website because I wanted you to see that nobody gave a fuck about the fact that you made a website. It was because I made it fun. Right? I can get ChatGPT to make me a website. I made a tier list thing fucking 20 minutes with ChatGPT. Will it be as shiny as yours? No. Could I do it? Very much so. You saw him in buffs the other day? Yeah, instantly. Instantly. Hello, Dawson. It's nice to see you. Not really a great day for you to show up. I'm not in a good mood. We're talking smack. But you know what? I will say that the little click that was there, that was kind of putting people off being in the Discord, have all gone now. And I'm happy about that. The little click that wasn't really including people in shit, they fucked off. Because the server doesn't feel the same anymore. So feel free to come back now. It's way better. It's honestly, the vibe at the moment is fucking top tier. We've got, it's honestly so cool in the Discord. Someone crapped in my cereal? Yeah. You can come back? You damn right you could come back. The click is gone. The click is gone. They all fucked right off. Because it just doesn't feel the same anymore. Okay, bro. Again, every time you guys talk shit about me, someone's going to tell me, motherfucker. Like, but again, I get all this information of people said this about me and this about me, and I get screenshots, and I just sit there and I just sit on it. I just sit on it. Okay. Says more about them than me. Right? The ability to not act is stronger than the ability to talk shit on someone. Sorry, it is. You just look like a bitch. I just sit on it for a rainy day. Not sit on it that way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, this is the thing that people don't get, right? I don't care. If you don't want to be here, bye. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be here, bye. Like, it's fine. If you want to take a break, take a break. Fire has taught me well. Yeah. So, you know, I know that I said that I was burned out when I took the break. Honestly, I wasn't burned out from streaming. Don't quote me as I just sit on it, okay? Fuck off. Don't quote me as saying I just sit on it. But when I said that I needed a break, it was not because I was burnt out from streaming. It was honestly because I was burnt out from dealing with fucking Nom Nom. I know you've been busy. It wasn't just the click, but there was a click there, and you weren't the only one that commented on it. It was one of the most common themes with that survey. Did I feel burned out now? No, I feel fucking fantastic. This week has felt amazing, right? It literally, like, if you would have seen us on Monday, right? We had a banging time. Yesterday, I was in a good mood. Today, like, I'm pissed off, but I still feel good overall, you know? I just needed it. There was just a little ball of fucking negative, toxic energy in the community, and I just needed it gone. I just needed it gone. You know? But he wouldn't tell me the truth, so I had to make him quit.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Roxanix super chatted $5. Been a long time since I've been able to catch a stream. Glad to see you going strong still, bro. Now I am so lost. WTF is the Discord nom drama?
This is a thing, like, people show up on, like, the most randomest of days. You know, it's just... You probably just want to watch from the start, to be honest. Or from when I jump into it. I don't know. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. It just, yeah. So it just, if you're going to talk shit to people, right? Just know that they're probably going to tell me. And just know that I probably don't care. You know, you're allowed to have like, you're allowed to have a bad day, right? You're allowed to have a bad day. You're allowed to have an off day where you say something you probably don't mean. It's fine. It's when it becomes a pattern.
Dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At the Chubby Scorpion super chatted $4.99. A tip for the realest mafuka in the room.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $4.99. You got gross jelly beans, olive wars, and then you got to vent about drama bullshit. Good week so far.
It's been a week for sure, yeah. Danny said if you were really petty, you'd go back to the LCU, then ban him from the LCU. No, he should stay. He should go over there. I want to watch that. I do. I can't wait. I like honestly. But also thank you, Chubby Scorpion, as well, and Shredder and Roxonix. Mooch said, it refuses to allow me to send the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Powerage_1986 super chatted $5.27. This place when I joined was my perfect escape from other place, but it's now just an awesome vibe in general. Shit talkers can swivel on a pine cone.
Yeah. Dawson said, Keem, you can fly me out now. I'm ready. That's crazy. He's just about to get married. Maybe you could go to the wedding. Oh, yeah. No, thank you, Powerage. Yeah, it's like, it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Swivel on a pine cone, Jesus fuck. That's a great saying. Yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I've been incredibly parasocial this stream, right? You guys feeling parasocial? I love all of your favorite colors. I do deserve a pie. Like marriage will change anything. Yeah. I don't know. It did feel better to get this out because there are sacrifices you make when you run a community, right? One of those sacrifices is sometimes you just don't get to be right. Sometimes you don't get to be the person that people believe because you're the one that has to sit there and not say anything because of the greater good. You know what I mean? But when somebody goes out and does something that means you can't really not say something, kind of gives you the ability to get validated. You know what I mean? So, you know, thank you for the opportunity to allow me to fucking get off my chest what I've been dealing with for months. You know, and thank you for blocking everybody so they now have the freedom to talk about what they've been dealing with for months. What a fake motherfucker, dude. Boom said, all I've learned from this is I need to be a bigger issue and thorn in the community side. Oh, man. Maybe you do. I don't know. Like, it feels good to be able to focus on the streams again without having to worry if my admin is going to fucking crash out and quit. Dawson said, who? Fuck, I'm lost. We're talking about Nom Nom. He left the community. If you don't...
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della super chatted $4.99. I think it's good that you said all this cause it helps keep your community safe.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It keeps the community safe, you know, but I also wanted to protect him. You know, not that I got the same respect back, so I guess go fuck myself, right? I guess go fuck myself. You know. But yeah, I banned him from the channel. He left a comment trying to explain to me that like I needed to look in the mirror and shit like that, and you know, don't get a website and you know, blah blah blah. All this crap that he had already told me in the DMs, right? That he'd already told me in the DMs. Are we all still banned from the LCU? Yes. But if we got unbanned, we would all still self-ban ourselves. Right? So I banned him. So what does he do when I ban him from the channel? He starts DMing people that I unfairly banned him from the channel for just trying to give advice. No, motherfucker, you're in there trying to sympathy bait people into going and fucking asking you what's wrong. You're trying to get people to go ask so you could send them the link to that fucking 3-page hit piece you made. You going live today, Billy? You going live? Let me check. You still going live in 15 minutes? There we go. Beefy. Requiem for a burger joint. I made a 3-page hug piece. Yeah, all right. I got the redirect in for Billy. In 15 minutes, we'll send you over there. You're exposing the LSU. You swear he was helping people cheat at the games? I remember you telling. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, people stopped playing the games after he took the website down, that like when he quit that one time. And like it sucked because like the fucking monthly tournaments were really cool. I enjoyed that shit. But if you're afraid of just wasting time and losing all your progress on something, you're not going to invest more time into it. Right? Okay, he tried to say that there was like 600 people a day using the website. Motherfucker, we don't have 600 people in the community. I don't get 600 views anymore. Like, who are all these people? And why are they using the website? Like, you know what I mean? Who are all these 600 people using this website? The games were a scam. There's no way you suck that bad at the games. You know, the funny thing is, like, he kept the games so that people could still go and play them, right? But you didn't play Snake because it was Snake. You played it because it was fucking funny to have a Rastov drinking energy drinks, right? It's the same with Pachinko. You didn't go play fucking Pachinko because it was Pachinko. You went and played it because it was your face that was on the fucking thing. Right? Because it was you and your buddies' faces that were on the balls that were fucking flying around. Like, bro, just, it... Velvet Nightmare. Member for 4 months. Be free.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At its_mooch super chatted $5. If you wanted or needed a website, we could have AI make one in minutes. Not bothered. There were never 600 people using the website. He needs grass.
Yeah. I'll bring back the ball game. We'll find a way, all right? I have a new tech wizard, right? My buddy Corey, he's my tech wizard. He is my tech wizard now. And I know he's not going to crash out on me because I know where he lives. I don't actually, do I know where it is? I could get it. He's my friend. He's my actual friend, okay? I'm not trying to find him. He's my actual friend. He's a great dude. I know he's not going to fuck me over, okay? No, there's no chance we would ever get a fucking Corey stream. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Grimm's Galleries, bro. We're not interested in that LCU shit, bro. I want to keep that stuff away from here, man. If you want to take part in the bro, stop spamming, dude. If you want to take part in the streams and just like be a part of it, whatever. But if you're gonna do LCU shit, bro, I gotta get you gone, man. I'm just not fucking with it. I don't care, right? I've been gone for almost 6 months. I haven't been in the LCU for almost 6 months. I don't give a fuck. All right. I also live in New Zealand. Bro. Right? I don't want to get rid of you. But like, I'm just not. It's just not like I don't care. You're in the wrong place, right? You're in Burger King complaining about McDonald's. Yes, we both sell burgers. No one cares. Like, it's just leave. Just there's other people you can fucking tell that shit to. All right, no hate, no fucking, you know, if you're working on something cool, it's just not for here. Right? I wish you all the best. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Say you're in Pizza Hut complaining about McDonald's. Don't bring up Pizza Hut, bro, because every time we talk about Pizza Hut, it reminds me of those really good, really amazing, like self-serve, like ice cream bars. You just don't have those anymore, man. The little jellies, bro. Billy really has a hate boner for Louisiana State University. Dude, I used to like watching them play some college football. I used to really enjoy watching some LSU college football, bro. They're a pretty good team. I think I made some money. I will always love. I don't follow it that hard, but there was ice cream bars at Pizza Hut. Yeah, they were amazing. So, but yeah, Boise. That's my team, bro. Give me the blue field every day. That's the only reason I like them. I like Boise because that blue field's just gangster. Yeah. College football is cool. I prefer that over I prefer it over regular. Yeah, good times at Pizza Hut. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. So how are we feeling? How are we feeling now? Billy did a live show in Boise the same night the team won. It was underattended. The city whipped. You've only been here 10 minutes and feels insane. You probably want to watch from the beginning. You probably just want to go back to the start and just watch so you can hear all of the things that have happened. I'm probably going to change the thumbnail and I'm probably going to change the title because I still want to do fucking this next week.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Dalton V9C super chatted $4.99. I'm sure the birds who think the blue field is water feel the same about the field. Relieved face emoji. JK.
Alex with 10 gifties. Oh shit. Hit Kingler. Ah, and some other awesome people. I'm gonna play the song. We gotta play the 10 gifty song.
Hear ye, 10 just hit 10, that's big. Check your name, don't miss it. Welcome in, welcome in. 10 in the room, woke up, feel that? Keep it going, don't go quiet, stay
Yes,
with us.
we love
Let's
it.
Go. Hey, who sent that? That was strong, thank you. Came in fast, no warning. We see you.
Yes, we do, baby. Thank you so much. Alex is a boss. I can't believe that Alex was almost going to cut me off if I didn't swallow. Can you believe that? He was going to cut me off if I didn't swallow. That's just fucked. It's just rude. But we downed it. We downed all of it. All of it. It was bad at the beginning. Not too bad at the end. Not too bad at the end. Look, you had to be there, okay? If you, yeah. Hey, so did you, Fire. Shut the fuck up. I'm not alone in this. You swallowed too. You swallowed too. Spitters are quitters. Yeah, look, I don't want to get into a conversation about that, but never looks the same coming out as it does going in, right? It's just not. Anyway. Look, we went a whole stream without really having much sexual talk. So, look, I think I'm proud of us for that. I know I got 50. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, Alex. But you gonna cut me off if I didn't swallow. And that's a funny line. If you don't swallow, you're a bitch. Called out. Look, I appreciate you guys for listening. Okay? Because, like, this shit has been bothering me for a while. And I honestly wasn't going to say anything about it. Like, I really wasn't. Because I just didn't think it was appropriate, right? He left. But then he kept fucking, you know. Then he kept just doing stuff. And I was just like, All right, I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail and shit like that to update, so. Precious is glad. Fair enough. Let's see. You know what? I have an idea for a thumbnail. Let me just. So I got 6 minutes to kill before Billy goes live. Let's have a look. I have an idea. Okay. I want to show you the thumbnail before
I'm about
we
to say
go.
some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della Super chatted $4.99. Thank you for telling us all about how crazy Caleb Hammer is behind the scenes. Wild.
I'm about to say
You're
some
welcome.
dumb shit.
I got you.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Volkmadvadi super chatted $5. I still have a video rip of the animated balls intro on my desktop. Does that make me parasocial?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Okay. Okay, wait, what the fuck? What happened to my screen? Weird. Weird. No, I refuse to play Rastov's Payday, okay? Mooch is Billy's laziest stalker. You guess you're parasocial? How do you sign up for EBT? I have no idea. All right, I have an idea for a thumbnail, okay? I think it could be pretty good. Okay. Okay, this is kind of fucking stupid. What do you guys think about this as a thumbnail? What do you guys think about this as the thumbnail? We got I need W's or L's. I need W's or L's. Is that a good thumbnail? Is that a good thumbnail? Am I bad sushi? I don't know. It's one angry sushi. Yep. So yeah, well, diss track season starts tomorrow, so we're taking diss track registration. So if you want to be a part of Rastovia diss track season, oh shit, Alex with another 10.
Hear ye, 10 just hit 10. That's big. Check your name.
Huge.
Don't miss it. Welcome in. 10 in the room. Woke up. Feel that? Keep it going. Don't go quiet. Stay with us.
It sounds so
Let's
sexual.
go. Hey, who sent that? That was strong. Thank you. Came in fast. No warning. We see you.
The 10 bomb always sounds way more sexual than the other ones for some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember writing it like that. But thank you, brother. I love how it hit the third alt of Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Like this, like he's got like 10 alts. Yeah. So if you want to be a part of diss track season, you got to show up to the stream tomorrow. We're taking registrations, and then the following Thursday will be the first round of diss track season. So hopefully we get a bunch of people joining. I think that would be very fucking cool if it works. If not, I'll just do something else. You know, we'll learn how to pivot. Billy, I think it's time for your stream, bro. You got like 2 minutes. But yeah, if you haven't been in the Discord in a while, rejoin. The old clique that people kind of didn't like is gone now. So you can come back and hang out and have fun. Can they all be Rastov diss tracks? No, it's going to be like a tournament bracket thing. Leave you alone? You're watching Rastov? Fair enough. Damn, Dawson, you are the only gray. Oh no, there's Joseph's there. Joseph got you. It's you and Joseph. Look, we love the grays. Okay, we love the grays. You know, we should call them silvers, you know? They're the silvers. Well, thank you for coming to my wine session. It was it was therapeutic. We'll see what happens after this, but at least whatever happens over there, at least you know the truth now. And look, if you have any questions or you're confused about anything, don't ask me, ask one of the mods, because they were all fucking a part of it too. So, you wish YouTube allowed memberships to specific people? Yeah. Anyway, it's time for Billy, guys. Go tell him he's beautiful. Deuces.